the winning run at the plate, and you've got a base stealer at first in Rajay Davis.
Decent move out of Montgomery. Not a good arm, Montero. Curveball delight. Look for the ball in the dirt, and if you think you've got the opportunity, steal a bag, because the odds of getting multiple hits here with 2 outs, although the Indians have done it before.
Here's the 0-1. This is going to be a tough play. Bryant, the Cubs win the World Series. Bryant makes the play. It's over. And the Cubs have finally won it all. 8-7-10. For the Cubs, no more wait till next year. No more talk of 1908. They win Game 7 in 10 heart-pounding innings. For good measure, the foot of Kris Bryant slipped on that final out, but he still threw a strike to Rizzo. And the Cubs, Joe Maddon in charge, have won the World Series. What a game. What a series. What a night. Down to Tom Verducci.
Thanks, Joe. I'm with Kris Bryant. Kris, describe what it was like to field that last play.
Oh, man. I knew he was fast. I knew how to get rid of it. It's wet out here, the longest game ever. Oh, my. That's one of the best games anybody will ever see.
The 17-minute rain delay. How much did that reset your team? What did you guys do in the clubhouse?
That was the best thing for us. I mean, we all got together in the weight room, and, you know, we all supported each other. You know, Chappie was a little upset. You know, that guy works his butt off. I mean, Jason Heyward led the way. I mean, talking us up, getting us ready, and you saw what we did there.
Kris Bryant, the Chicago Cubs are World Series champions for the first time in 108 years. How does that sound?
It's the best thing I've ever heard. I've never won an award as a team. I've always been able to do it individually, but this trumps everything. I mean, I'm out here crying, man. I'm so happy. I mean, I can't even really put into words how this feels.
Kris, congratulations.
Thank you.
Now to you, Ken Rosenthal.
Thanks, Tom. Anthony, that's a game that will be talked about for a long, long time. What was it like to be a part of it?
I don't know, but it happened. It happened. Chicago, it happened. We did it. We're world champions, Ken. And that's it. We're world champions. I can't believe it.
You just told me that was the best rain delay of all time. What changed?
We just got together. Honestly, Jason Heyward called a meeting, only the players. And we rallied together. We rallied strong. We knew that we could do this. We know we keep fighting. We never quit. We always say it. And we pulled together, and the boys believed, and we won.
Now, it's been 108 years, as you know. What's it like being part of the team that brought the World Series title back to the north side of Chicago?
I can't even put it into words. It's just Game 7 of the World Series. It's unbelievable.
The ball, will you keep it?
I don't know what I'm going to do with that ball. It's going to be cherished forever, though. We're in the books. We're in history forever. This team is brothers forever, no matter what.
Anthony, thank you very much. Congratulations.
Thanks, man.
Joe, back to you.
Kenny, thank you. The winner is Aroldis Chapman, who goes to 2-0 this postseason. The save from Mike Montgomery, picked up in season from Seattle. It is his first save in the major leagues. And with the runner going, Martinez chops one to third. Bryant slipped. His throw was true. And the Chicago Cubs have won it 8-7. Meanwhile, the Indians kept battling back. Came back from down 5-1 tonight. Had a 3-run eighth. Got to within a run in the 10th. But in the end, it's the Cubs who end the drought. Let's go down to Tom Verducci.
Thanks, Joe. Jason Hayward, top of the 10th inning, a rain delay. You call a team meeting. Tell me why you did it, what was said.
I just had to remind them who they were. I just had to remind everybody who we are, who these guys are, what we've overcome to get here. Win or lose, we never worried about that approaching every day. Beginning of every day, we never worried about win or loss. We just worry about how we're going to go out there, have fun, compete, be right there for the guys next to us, and not take this situation for granted. So I just had to remind them that, man, I'm proud of them. I say it all the time, but I'm proud of these guys.
This team was down 3-1. You blew a lead with 4 outs to go. What is it about the Cubs that made them world champions?
Every time we got asked to do something this year, I'm telling you, Tom, every time we answered it. Every single time these guys pissed off, wanting to be the guy to do it, didn't get a chance to do it, whatever it is, for whatever reason, but these guys overcame that for the guys in the clubhouse, man, and outstanding job. We got great leadership. Coaching staff's awesome, unbelievable. Ownership, front office, man, they let us do our thing. They gave us everything we could ever ask for to try and get a job done, and you never know what's going to happen, but they believed in us.
Tonight, you're a world champion. Congratulations.
I appreciate it.
Now to Ken Rosenthal.
Thanks, Tom. John, you were just staring at your cap that says World Series champions. This is why you signed here. What's the feeling now that you've accomplished it?
How about that? I mean, I don't even know. You know, I see the guys that, the coaches and the players that have been through it all, you know, and you know, the fans. I mean, look at this place. I mean, you'd think we're at Wrigley. Man, it's unbelievable. I mean, it's to be a part of this is I don't have words to really tell you how I feel right now about this. I mean, I think it's all surreal, and man, it's a great feeling.
John, your own role in this, coming in relief, how difficult was that?
Man, I mean, I've always had a lot of respect for bullpen guys. I know how many times we put them in sticky situations and they always bail us out as starting pitchers. And to come in a situation like that, I know we had the lead and all that stuff, but man, it's definitely a situation that I don't want to be in anymore. You know, it's tough, man. That's a tough deal with the crowd and how loud and the emotions. And you know, main thing was I didn't want to give up Kyle's run. That was kind of what it came down to, and I ended up doing it. But man, it's not a good feeling being down there. You don't know when you're going in and when to warm up and all that other stuff. But we got it done. We got it done. That's all that matters. Doesn't matter how.
Thanks, John, very much. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Joe, back to you.
What an effort tonight by John Lester. He goes 3 in relief of Kyle Hendricks. Chapman an inning and a third. He gets the win. So much coming up. Post-game coverage from here in Cleveland, and look at all the Cubs fans that are still here. And watch the reactions from the dugout. To the veteran catcher who's walking away, a champion. To the manager who finally won it all for the Chicago Cubs. to the man who put the plan in action. And all the fans, famous and otherwise, celebrating in Cleveland, Ohio. What a series. Squeezed every drop out of this. Part of the young core for Chicago. Chapman, yeah, he blew the save, but he pitched a perfect ninth, and he gets the win. Carl Edwards got the first 2 outs of the 9th inning, and then Mike Montgomery got the final out. History in Cleveland, Ohio. The trophy ceremony coming up, and the Chevrolet Most Valuable Player Award. Long night ahead on Fox and FS1. Congratulations, Chicago.